Good morning, Interweb, and it's a warm day here in the night of New York, and stomach is a little bit bleh today. It's still feeling a little bit bleh. I'm still taking my medication for it. It sucks, but it should be fine the next couple of days. I gotta pick up new medications on Monday, which sucks. I asked for a refill yesterday and they're like, we won't have it until Monday, and I'm like, okay, at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna work at 3 o'clock. So most probably the husband will have to do the little walk over to the pharmacy just to pick it up. Although with this weather as it is and the humidity, oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's gonna suck. Oh. So never put it on a bloody plastic bottle that's empty. That makes it more fun. So, work. I was supposed to be out at 8, but I stayed till around about 10, 11 odd. Because basically the system kind of screwed up and we had a lot of guests coming to the line and we tried to maintain that problem. The morning when I got in, I get talked to by one of the employees in which helps with guests. So basically a casino host and such. So basically I got told off on the way in a bollocking because I was basically doing my job and they just basically said you shouldn't have done that. It is my guest. There was a note on there in which I did not see. Nothing showed up when I swiped my card in to show them the information. No sign came in, and when I checked today, there is a note in there, and I'm like, where on earth did that come from? Because I swiped my card in and that didn't show up as a priority or anything like that. So that kind of pissed me off. And just feeling as though, quite honestly, that today, and I kind of been feeling it for a little bit of time in work, that I am somewhat useless at that fucking job. In my defense, that I have been away for 2 years, 2 fucking years at that job. I come back when I was offered a position as supervisor. And that didn't work out well because I went back to a rep. And even going back in the ways of being a rep and try to think, hey, I'm going back to what I've learned as rep 2 years ago. No. I generally feel that if I try to do my job, either way, I get a bollocking. I'll get told off for 1 or 2 things. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will be honest. I did slip once or twice. I did slip once because I accidentally swore. Once or twice. But the thing is, it wasn't in front of guests. There was no guests there. It was in front of the reps. But I quickly apologized for my action. And there were a few times which I was nearly late to work because Uber in this area fucking sucks. And that's the God honest truth when trying to get into work. That's why I try to go into work an hour and a half early, or call an Uber an hour and a half early so I don't get in this. So if it ends up that me taking an Uber and being late because I couldn't get an Uber in on time cost me my job, it's not fucking worth it. I'm considerably thinking of just now. I feel as though that I may have regretted going back to that desk. But at the same time I know what's happening. And also as well, Make consider just looking at that job board again. Go somewhere else. With what may have been said in records, I don't have a fucking clue if anyone else would hire me in that casino. So technically today in work has kind of struck a nerve with me. And not only that, because of my Crohn's disease, I'm going back and forth to the toilet sometimes. I feel as though I am a burden there because I'm not there to do my duty fully because my stomach is basically going tits up. And if that's a problem, then that's going to be a fucking situation later on down the line if it gets worse or not. What am I fucking supposed to do there? It has honestly made me feel like I am useless. And I'm a failure in that department. And that upsets me. That disgusts me. That really does. And I don't know what to fucking do about it.